Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, in this video, we are going to talk about Katlego Bereng's death and how his body ended up in prison. The reason why we do this in this video is because more clarity has been given. So hence I felt let's discuss it. Family, before you forget, please like this video. Like it before you forget. Thank you very much. Let's talk. The court is making serious progress in this Thabo Bester's matter. On the 12th of May 2023, when Dr. Nandipa's co-accused appeared in court, a lot of questions were asked and cleared. In this video, we will focus on some of these questions that were addressed. The first question that we're going to look into is, when did Katlego Bereng disappear from home? Bereng went missing in April 2022, that is few days before Thabo Bester escaped from Mangaung prison. Apparently, he collapsed at the taxi rank because of low blood sugar level. People call an ambulance and the paramedics resuscitate him and take him to hospital. On arrival at the hospital, Bereng dies. Nobody knows who Bereng is when he dies. Then he is taken to the government mortuary. Family, I have some questions that I want to throw in as this story develops. The first question is it a coincidence that Bereng just develops this low blood pressure, or is it a condition that was there long time? I know you don't have answers for this, but please bear with me. As we develop this story, you will understand why am I asking such questions. The next question is, how did Bereng's body leave the government mortuary before they can even establish who Bereng is? On the 27th April 2022, Dr. Nandipa's father, Zolile Sekeleni, hires a car at OR Tambo International Airport. Family, let me throw in another question. Do you think Dr. Nandipa's father knew the truth in terms of why he was hiring this car? For me, Nandipa might have asked him to hire a car for her without even giving him the reason, or maybe giving him the truth. What is the reason for hiring this car? Then the old man does what he has been requested by her daughter and gives the car to Nandipa. Now that this hired transport is available, we see Dr. Nandipa accompanied by the Zimbabwean guy by the name Zanda Moyo. They go to the government mortuary. Dr. Nandipa pretends to be helping Zanda Moyo to bury his brother. Because private people are not allowed to transport bodies themselves, they organize Tusanong Funeral Parlor to come collect the body for them, as if Tusanong is going to bury this corpse for them when they know what their actual plan is. I'm throwing another question, family. Why did Dr. Nandipa choose Katlego Bereng's body when there were so many other bodies in that mortuary? Can there be any link of Katlego Bereng and Senohe Matswara by now? Where we are with this story now? Can there be any link between these two? Are we saying Dr. Nandipa just chose this body at random, that coincidentally was a neighbor of Senohe? Remember, at some stage, it was alleged that Senohe and Katlego are neighbors who even drink at the same tavern or the same spot. Then Tusanong Funeral Parlor prepares the body for burial by Zanda Moyo, the alleged brother in inverted commas. The body is taken to Zanda Moyo, where Senohe Matswara came to collect it using the hired car by Zolile Sekeleni. Now we are addressing the third question that says, how did Bereng'sbody end up in room 35, that is Thabo Bester's cell? Matswara collected the body from Zanda Moyo and replaced it with 3 bags of 10 kg milli meal. Then the fake funeral continues at the Moyos. Maybe they even tell other people who are there, who are coming to support them, people who want to observe the body. They say they cannot observe the body to pay their last respect because the corpse is no longer in good condition when they know it is milli inside that coffin. 2 days later, that is on the 29th of April 2022, Senohe Matswara arrives at the Mangaung prison driving the car that Zolile Sekeleni has hired. Buti Masukela is the one on duty mending the gates. Senohe Matswara passes without even being searched. What people could see inside that car was a TV stand box when there was Katlego's body hidden inside. Then Buti and Matswara helped each other to offload the body and hid it where other people could not see it. On the 20th of April 2022 comes Thabo. He pretends to be cleaning the prison yard. Family, by the way, Thabo is a CCTV technician. Cleaning the yard may be far away from his job description. Thabo grabs the dead body from where it was hidden, tosses it into the dustbin trolley, and takes the body to the single cells section where it's called Broadway. By now, everyone feels things are going according to plan. Thabo leaves the corpse in a dark room in Broadway. On the 2nd May, something unusual happens. Senohe Matswara was a supervisor who never works night shift. But suddenly he is requested to work for a shift of another supervisor who was supposed to be on duty on that day. What a coincidence. The same night, an inmate in one of the cells complains of short breath. Matswara instructs the official who is stationed at Broadway to come attend to this sick inmate in another cell. When the official tries to tell the boss he cannot leave Broadway unattended, but because Matswara was more senior to him, he had to abide. By the way, Broadway, that's where Thabo Bester was based. On this same day, Thabo met with Matswara to a meeting that was called by Matswara, the supervisor. Then they carried the dead body into cell 35 where Thabo Bester stayed. The CCTV camera by this time was already disconnected by Dipolo. Family, I'm going to throw in another question. Where was Thabo Bester when they left the dead body in his cell? He probably spent some time with this corpse before he changed into G4's security uniform that was organized by Thabo. Then let's go back to the official who was instructed to go attend to the sick inmate. Immediately after this official left, an alarm is raised. Cell 35 on Broadway, which is Thabo Bester's cell, is on fire. The cell is on fire. Officials rush to cell 35 to help put out the fire. Matshwara is seen among those helping when he knows who the culprit is. Meaning he is there just to witness if things goes according to plan. Then Thabo Bester, the main man, the steering, he walks out of the prison gates wearing G4's security uniform, accompanied by Tebogo. He walks out like one of the officials saying, "Mission accomplished." After the fire is put out from cell 35, the burnt body of Katlego Bereng'sbody, thinking it is Thabo Bester, is taken to the government mortuary, probably waiting to be buried by the state. Family, remember, it was alleged that 150,000 rands was paid into Senuya Matshwara's bank account to pay everyone, especially his colleagues who played a role and assisted in this escape of Thabo Bester. Tebogo was promised 2.5 million rands, but he only received 40,000 rands. Can this be the reason why Tebogo is now confessing, telling the truth? By the way, most of the information presented here today was because of Tebogo. Family, let's wait for the 16th of May 2023 to hear how this case develops. Please comment and give me your opinion about the whole story. Are we getting answers of most of the questions we had? Let's talk, family. Is this video giving you answers to all the questions or maybe most of the questions that you had? Please tell me in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye.